are so baby.
I was actually considering having Capian go on in like an arc of like it might just be straight up easier to save him than kill him.
Steven Universe ass.
Yeah. No,
Steven Universe ass arc.
Steven Universe does it out of like morality and shit. Capian's just like he's kind of a pain.
Wait, Sarah.
He's not worth it.
Hold up.
I hate him, but
Stay
he's
still
not
for a
worth it.
second.
Okay.
What enchantments do I need to put on this to make it like stronger?
Holy shit, Maki Jiha stream.
Oh, I'm streaming, by the way.
that are happening.
Hold on.
Okay. You should play the silly funny game after the meeting, Teehee.
Peggle?
I'll play the game after the meeting, yeah.
Peggle?
Let's
Oh my god,
fucking go.
Peggle?
Peggle mentioned.
Peggle mentioned.
Oh my god.
It's finally time for the
She hasn't even.
long-awaited
She's only
Peggle
played
stream.
Peggle Extreme. She hasn't even played Peggle Deluxe.
Sarah, when are we gonna? We gotta
Peggle
rank
Knights.
up.
I know, we
Marvel
need to get on
Rival.
the grind. I just got home, and then we logged on Minecraft, and everyone's like, we're doing things. And I'm like, okay, here we go.
Good luck in there, soldiers. I refuse to touch comp.
I just gotta get the skin.
I want
They
the
did
skin
make it where
too.
You won't drop ranks anymore mid-season, so that's nice.
Yeah, they're still dropping the skin though mid-season, so I still gotta we gotta grind. Like tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I'll stream and just be like, I'm not ending till I hit gold.
That'd be
it's so
crazy.
nice to be- it's
Here,
so nice
come
to
over
be a
here.
casual
Come over
player
here.
who
Come
has
over
not
here.
touched
Come over
the
here.
game since the beginning of season 1.
I was
Come over
all
here.
tapped.
Come over here.
I was
Come over
all
here. Come over here.
tapped. I
Come
was
over here.
all
Come over
tapped.
here.
I was.
I need to
Thank
start
you.
trying Adam Warlock. I love that cool new Gothic skin he has, but I need a reason to use it.
It's just cool to have, just in case you ever do want to play that character.
That is true.
When does the poo boss start?
I'm
The
here.
Poo Boss.
Nobody else is here.
Hold on.
Oh, what the hell?
Doing some
It's-
inventory organization.
Shoe boss.
It's illegal to enter government buildings, but it's not illegal to clamber over them like a spider monkey.
Well,
That's another
That's an
freebie.
interesting thing to say.
That's another freebie for you. You're welcome.
That's crazy.
There also aren't government buildings.
I know.
It's-
but I was
no,
clambering
it's
over
the
government
casino.
building
That's a
earlier.
government building.
What
Yeah.
the hell? This guy
Under
can't run
the-
anything.
The underneath of the casino.
What the hell? This guy can't run anything.
This is just like Psychopomp. This is just like Psychopomp Gold on Steam now. Play it.
I do need to play it. I did add it.
It's a banger. Thank you.
Play Peggle Deluxe.
Also play.
I have
Peggle
played
Deluxe.
Peggle Deluxe.
Play
It's-
Peggle
I'm
Extreme
fucking-
free on Steam now.
Hold up, because they had all the Peggle games on Wild Tangent, which was kind of shitty off-brand Steam before Steam was created.
Real?
And I know that that's all my dad used, so that's
Play
introduced me to
Peggle 2 console exclusive.
Quinn, look in writer's room.
What the hell?
I love getting mogged by the unicorn whenever I open up Peggle.
Who am I doing
Sorry,
that with?
Pegasus. The Pegasus that mogs you every time you open up.
His name is Bjorn.
Apology.
His name is Bjorn. They made him look so bad for Peggle 2.
Don't
Let
forget,
me-
there's also a
let
second
me pull up
unicorn that
Bjorn.
mogs you, and his name is Fenord, and he's Bjorn's evil twin.
I actually
He's
did
Peggle
that.
Blast
That is really
exclusive.
valid.
You have to beat all of the challenges in order to become the Peggle Grandmaster.
He takes away the free ball bucket.
What the
Sorry,
fuck? I didn't know that. I haven't actually done the challenges. That's crazy. What the hell, man? You're telling me I gotta win all these balls through points?
Wait, hold up. This is the only image comparing them I could find.
Do you at least get the Peggle powers still?
Peggle 2 Bjorn is just
Ew,
such
wait,
a,
why did they
an
make him
image.
like that? What the
I know,
hell?
What did
right?
they do to
What
him?
the hell?
What did
Send
they
the
do to
Bjorn-
my
Hey, send the
boy?
Bjorn edit and mute. Send the Bjorn
You're
edit.
gonna make me go find the Bjorn edit.
What do you mean
Aiden?
find? You follow the account.
Yeah, but they post
Follow
about
the
Peggle
account.
daily. It's
And
hard
they're
to
all
find.
Bjorn edits. Just post one of the Bjorn edits. Just post one of the Bjorn edits.
I'll find the specific one you're talking about.
You
Give
don't
me
know
a
if there's a specific
second.
one I'm talking about because there's 10 of them.
I only sent you one of the Bjorn edits.
You think dude? I saw them before you sent them to me.
Okay, calm down, buddy.
You think you're the only Peggle head in here? How pathetic.
You think you're the only peghead in here?
But that's not what he said.
I
You think you're the
hate
only pegger in here?
Whoa.
Name 3 times you've pegged.
Yeah, name 3 times you
Name
pegged.
every
Wait.
peg.
With 3
Name
times you
every
pegged.
single peg.
Wait, 3 times you pegged Simon Peter, but the night of Jesus' crucifixion. You will
Good
peg 3
God,
times
you're
before the
right,
rooster crows.
Screaming.
He was fucking that
You shall
drunk.
peg me 3 times
He was
before the
fucking
cock
that drunk in the
crows.
prison.
Okay, I'm arriving.
Better start believing in peggle heads. You're looking at one.
Hector Barbosa?
I haven't actually watched the movie, so I don't know if that's the right guy.
Shut the fuck up. We're having Pirates of the Caribbean movie night at some point.
Yes.
I've been planning on watching them. They look kind of fun. And Jacob Gaylor made a mini video essay on the third one and why it should be the most expensive movie ever.
The first one is really good. I've watched the second one. I haven't seen 3 yet, but that's just
Mm.
because I was watching it with a friend, and we haven't talked about watching the third one.
Shout out Keira Knightley.
Shout
I
out
like that a
Keira
lot.
Knightley.
Shout out
Yeah.
Keira Knightley.
She's
Can
so
we do
good.
the beginning of every lore event?
It's real, actually. No matter what, we gotta shout out Keira Knightley.
Shout out
Doesn't
Keira
matter the
Knightley.
event.
Hey, can I say something out of character real quick?
Oh,
Ice
I'm-
Call.
Find the Bjorn edit.
Out of character. I was wandering around the back of the apartments and I found a chest that straight up has a spell in it.
Hi, random
Oh, you know
stranger.
what?
Can I
That
say
might have
something to
been Geo's old stuff.
That's
Might
Geo
know.
stuff we threw in the garbage.
don't worry about why I'm kind of like wearing a silly hat.
No, don't worry. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am the controller.
The
Another
what?
one.
Fucking crazy. I love it.
Ah, what the fuck?
Somebody didn't like
Oh, God.
that.
Oh god.
Who did
Trouble,
that?
help me! Trouble, help me!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I doubled over laughing. That was my fault. Oh, let me heal you. Let me
Oh,
heal you.
God.
Until you lose your
Oh,
first
Did I heal you?
life.
Did I heal you? Yeah,
Is this
there
how
you're
you
healed.
lose
You're
your
healed.
first-
You're healed.
Until you-
You're healed. You're healed.
I shouldn't
I
have warned that. I'm
fell.
sorry, life. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That couldn't have been life. She doesn't kill people.
Life doesn't kill
No,
people. I
spat
didn't.
in the
Like,
I
face
didn't do
of
that.
God. I
man.
spat in the face of God. Do you want to see what I was wearing?
Bro got smoted.
I want to
death.
see the hat.
Life can sometimes kill people. That's a treat.
There's a tree.
I'm not putting it on again.
Why not?
Why do you think I died?
Put it on.
Maybe it's invoking the name.
Yeah, I think it's the name.
I said controller, not. You know. help me!
That was
Help
that
me!
different. You gotta think of a different name. You gotta think of a different name.
I
that
was
we can
thinking
turn
of.
into a
I was
cryptid.
thinking of the fucking Thomas the Tank Engine character.
Why?
What are you doing?
Why would you pick that as your alias?
Because I thought it was funny.
Hold
I
on,
thought it
guys.
was
There's a...
fun.
Sorry, guys.
I
Hold
can't-
on. There's a skeleton nearby playing Spider Dance, and I need to find it and kill it.
Don't
Depending on
put
your
that
songs, I
there.
do not want to listen to it right now.
Sal can have it, since Sal seems to enjoy expressing hubris.
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
I can't find the Bjorn edit I was looking
No,
for.
no, no. I am not going to be
I
in
might be
possession of that.
TP'd.
Hi, Capian.
Hi. I was busy though. Sorry, but I have something to do.
Something to do.
I don't think this is the way out.
Well, Cassius is here.
Whoa.
Cassius.
Yeah, she is.
Fuck, how did... I thought we were still in the city, straight up.
Yeah, I need to take off my combat stuff.
This isn't Salad Deco anymore. Do you have a totem?
I do not have a totem of undying.
Oh, here, have a totem.
Oh, I was gonna say I have the Born in Chaos one.
Oh, fair.
Maybe Sal can
You can also have
listen
it.
to one of the many I gave him before he stabbed me in the back.
What Catbian. It gotta
That's
be
not even like
simple.
dissent or anything. That was before all the fascism started, so I can say
Oh
that.
yeah, that is true. That is true. You guys like
Pooh
did it.
Bear.
The Grand Pooh Bear. The
It's
Grand
okay.
Pooh Bah.
Part of the role of the Grand Pooh Boss / Grand Pooh Bear is that you have to use any pronouns. That's part of the role.
Guys, I have killed the skeleton.
Have you become the spider dancer?
No. No, I can't do that. I can't go back to that life.
What the? Who gave me a bundle? When did I
Bonk.
get a bundle?
Is that your money bundle?
Oh, probably. It must have like activated when I was looking at stuff in search and typing things out.
Bundle?
What the hell? I really
Activate!
can't find this Bjorn edit.
What is...
I found a
Ah,
Cat
that
Tut
w-
edit that I said. I can't find this Bjorn edit.
By the way, you're I
The
don't
way
know
that
why
you
you're
were-
such a Cat Tut hater. I don't know what your problem
I
is.
hate Cat Tut. I
I
want
know-
Cat Tut dead.
Why? He's like a chill guy and he
No,
gives you a
he's
pretty
not.
good power up.
No, he's not.
He's a
Hi,
chill guy.
Cassius.
He is the lamest power up ever. Number
It's
one.
not. It gets you so
Hello.
many free balls so
It does
easy.
not.
It does.
does
if you're good at the
not.
game, I guess. I mean, if you're not good at the game, you
we
might
start
have to
using
try
proxy
using
chat?
a skill that
I
actually
Yeah,
can't
we can
takes
use
fucking
proc-
stand
it's
Cat
skill,
Tut.
you know.
Hello.
I'm using Prox chat because it's quiet.
Howdy.
You're not gonna know about Bjorn though.
I don't give a shit about Bjorn.
Rip Bjorn.
It's just that's fair. That's so fair life. You're
I'm
so real for that.
I'm
Cassius,
nervous
you can hear
about
us, right?
being here.
Chapel, why do you have a
Yes,
spell book?
ma'am.
I thought like everyone
Howdy.
got banned.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a wanted criminal. I'm probably
Oh.
gonna get killed for it. Yeah. Don't do what I do. Be a law-abiding citizen. Although it doesn't matter because of one specific reason. I have been newly appointed as the Grand
Appointed?
Poobah of
Hi.
Rufus Alba, which means that those laws don't apply to me, but also they don't apply to Salvador, so he can kill me whenever.
Oh, hold. Oh. Sure. You have to pick up the curtain. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That okay. That's cool. Yeah, they already started the meeting.
Leave the meeting. You can do so the second you need to. Would it make you feel safer to have a totem of Undying on you? I'm giving them out. For free. Many more.
Wait, what the fuck is?
Oh, that's good. Excellent. Stay citizen. Citizen.
Yeah,
It's important to have citizens, Steve. Woo! Here you go, Cassius.
Oh, thanks.
Does everybody have a pallet? We can make some if we need to.
I do not have a palette. Also, I appear
No
to
worries.
maybe be stuck.
I've got a ton of dye on me.
Yeah, I don't have a palette either. Or dies.
Here
I
we
don't know what you're doing
are.
this.
Oh shoot. Actually, I forgot the crowd. The palette was creative item. I'm a dumbass. Hold on, let me see if I can pull a favor. Life.
Why?
Retrieve, please. Hi, Life.
What?
How's it going? Do you want to paint
Huh?
with us?
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm really excited. I'm sorry to ask. Is it okay if you give the people who don't have palettes here some palettes to paint with?
I might like pass out. I'm kind of eepy.
Yeah, that's valid. You can sleep. No worries. I'll start getting my dyes out.
Palette.
Oh yeah. Where is the code president?
She's asleep right now, I think.
Oh, she liked her shoe bill.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're amazing. All right. Does anybody know the first step of what happens whenever you see an explosion in the distance and you think it's a nuke? Absolutely. I got canvases here.
I don't think any of us have canvases.
No, I got
I
them,
don't
sorry.
think anybody was expecting to paint today.
I was not
No,
ready
they're
for
just
this.
in my backpack. I'm sorry, I prepared them. I just have to find out which backpack.
Ooh, flowery vines.
There we go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Of course. Alright. Does anybody know the first step of nuclear safety? If you see a big explosion in the distance and shaped like a mushroom, or if you hear one of the nuclear sirens go off, what should you do?
It's to have fun and be yourself.
You're not wrong, civilian. That is correct. That's how we do it here in Buenos Alba. But also, there is a different step.
I don't know. Alert authorities.
That is a good one. However, I will say the authorities, because this is such an incredible government, we do usually get a notification whenever a nuke goes off, because we're usually the ones setting it. So, yeah, sorry, because, obviously civilians aren't allowed to have nukes, except we are, because we're government officials. It's complicated. It's very fair, though. You have to understand, it's very fair.
Makes sense.
So, if you feel a big shaking, or see a bright flash, or maybe in the distance see that mushroom cloud, say your siren goes off, what you should do is step 1. See if you can discern where it's coming from. Step 2, you're going to lay on the ground. What you're going to want to do is to plug your ears, because usually there's a shockwave after the explosion. You're going to want to cover with your fingers and your ears. You're going to want to have plugged with your thumbs. And you're going to lay down on the ground with your belly flat. So that way, if there is the shockwave and it's going to threaten you, they will pass directly over you. If you feel it pass over you and you if you feel it pass over you and you are still alive, that's a good thing, because we prefer that. We like our civilians alive here in Nueva Saba. What you should do after that is to go to the closest shelter that you can, ideally underground. If a building is all you have, that will suffice for now. You're going to want to wait until the sirens stop sounding, because that will indicate when it's safe to go out, because there's no radiation left. Or at least the radiation won't, kill you within 24 hours. And you're going to want to, ideally, contact me, Salvador, or Amara for an explanation as to why it was okay for the nuke to go off. Everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Incredible! I'm letting you know now that there is some exciting new projects being set up by my subdivision of the Nuclear Church, the Raiders. What we are going to be doing is we're going to be harvesting special materials to craft. I blanked on the word hazmat suit for a second. We're going to be crafting hazmat suits and giving them out for free for the public. This effort will be sponsored by the Magnolia Ranches Winery, which is also going to be making efforts to distribute, now that the economy has dropped, Nether Fizz to the people for very, very cheap. Nether Fizz is a drink that can send you instantly back. So if you're ever out in the wilderness and you need to get back to your home, all you gotta do is chug it, you'll blink, and you'll be there.
I mean, we used to like do that with magic, though.
Oh, you can still do it with magic. It's just in case you need it. Not everybody has access to magic. Specifically, I know that a lot of people who are sort of in like the outer regions have trouble with it sometimes. It's only if you need it. There's definitely no like requirement to use that stuff. Just a product that we're going to be selling, along with other wines.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't even been looking at the paintings. Oh, and look there. This is so gender.
Thank you.
No worries.
How do you paint?
Oh, you got to take the palette. You right click on the painting. You're gonna have your palette opened up with all your available
Oh.
colors, and you kind of drag them from the dye pockets to the open slots, and you can mix them there.
Get it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
You can
cool.
also, with the stuff on the right, control the opacity and the size of the brush.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
anytime. Oh, where's my other palette? I already started on this painting. There we go. I had this church set up to look westward into the setting sun, but I think now it's more appropriate. Weirdly, this is the nuclear church, and we get to experience what it's like to reflect forward towards the west at Blackwood Bay, which it was beautiful then, and still is beautiful now, but for a second, things were very ugly in Spawn. And hopefully, we as citizens can understand that, you know, now that nukes are here, and now that we have a certain setup, they keep in mind. The number one thing we have to keep in mind is the motto for places where nuclear fallout makes it dangerous. This is not a place of honor. That's the slogan of this church. Low-key, this is the best painting mod ever.
It is. It's so fun. Okay, mine's done.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I think this will look nice in my apartment. So, what are you painting?
Well, I can't draw.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure you can.
come on.
Got
Just
this.
let your creativity out.
Didn't ask what you were drawing, just what you were painting. Semantics.
Same thing.
Semantics.
Ooh, that's really pretty, Rat.
Thank you.
You fuck you. Don't tell them that. Don't tell
Yes,
them I
yes,
said
like
that.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Second one done.
the vibes. The shading, the lighting. Big fan.
Pretty.
Oh, yeah, let me put my
Come see your
backup.
skull. Ooh, that's pretty.
Is there a way to like instantly reset the palette?
Uh, let me see this. Ooh, it's cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, the gradient's really smooth.
I love doing gradients. It's like the only part of drawing that I know how to do.
It looks nice. I like how you did the lighting as well.
There's.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's rad.
It's
Mossy.
rad.
Nice.
SMG. Whoa.
Rad caves.
Okay. Well, thank you for the meeting. I think I should probably step out now, though.
Of course. Stay safe. Thank you for coming, citizen.
You. Yep.
Praise be.
Praise be.
That's really funny. He didn't know that the glass doesn't break.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Are you sure we're supposed to ignore it? That feels like, you know.
Who the fuck is Kronos?
They just
Oh, okay.
every nature just keeps changing their names. I think it's just a thing they do.
HRT or something, I guess. I don't know.
Kind of
What is he doing?
Yeah,
What the fuck is he doing?
That is fucking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Chapel,
Oh.
The fuck?
Howdy. How can I help you?
you don't get a say in whether you follow the laws or not.
That's completely subjective, my friend.
Is it?
Which laws are we talking about specifically?
The brake failure.
Are we talking about Sal's laws? Because that one, yes. The universe, not really.
We're talking about both. You don't get to. It's not your choice.
I don't know. It feels like it. So, when you accept whatever consequences happen as a result of your actions, that's what free will is.
Do you?
That understanding. Go ahead.
Do you?
I'm ready. Kronos.
This is what fucking happens when you think you can get away with cheating everything.
What?
This is what fucking happens.
Finally.
What the hell?
God.
What the fuck? I was sleeping. What the fuck?
Really bold. Man, that's, I will say so. Did you see any of this happen? This is impressive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think
Do
I
you
found
underst-
another angel that I'm gonna kill.
Did it even register for you what just happened?
Oh, it did.
Maybe you
You're
don't
living in a
understand.
fascist, authoritarian police state.
Maybe you don't understand.
And
What
our
the hell?
invisible piece of shit, one known has been. Oh. Okay, that's good. Amara, run.
Jesus fucking Christ. What's going
I
on?
can't really move because of the.
You did the command to me too.
Uh-huh.
You okay? Hello? I got sent to the slowness dimension, then saw Amara died. What happened?
What the fuck is going on? Can anybody else not move?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that's
it was
that's the
everybody,
command.
huh?
It was
Oh,
everybody.
God.
I got sent to the slowness dimension. Then I saw Amara die in chat, and
I
Jesus
I
fucking
disconnected
Christ.
because I assumed it was like a weird bug caused by lag, and when I got back in, Amara had already died.
No. God damn it. We can't
Yeah.
even do anything about this shit.
If anyone
Where'd that
touches your
bastard
corpse, by
go?
the way, if anyone
My
touches your
FOV is
corpse, by the
so
way, and
fucked
tries
up,
to
and
loot
I
her-
didn't even realize Amara died until the fucking chat message came up.
If anyone
my-
tries to loot her body, I'm killing you. By the way, just
Oh,
for
that's
the
fair.
record, no one's touching
Yeah.
her body.
Do you
Yeah.
understand what happens, Chapel? Are you really
Oh my
telling
God.
me what the consequences for your
What the
actions
hell? Kairos! No!
what the fuck?
Fucking
No!
God.
You do not touch her.
Chapel,
Chapel.
I literally can't move.
listen to him.
Do not
Kronos.
fucking.
So you're saying that it's personal now, huh?
Kairos! Why? What the hell? No, no, no. Apples?
I don't think she does. Death. Come to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh wow. Where's
The
where's
only
Steph?
power that you have
The
is
only one who looks
fear.
pathetic right now is you.
And the only things that we mortals fear more than anything, really, at the end of the day, is what it means to die. I hate to say it, but your own pride, it's going to get in the way of you doing your job effectively.
Chapel.
Every single one of us here is trying to have peace,
This
and it
is
seems like
one
you're the only
person.
person not interested in it.
No.
You like killing because
am in-
you have nothing else to justify your station
This
with.
is one person. She has one life left. It starts with her, and then it's Scald, and then it's Capian, and then it's Cassius.
What did I do?
It will not end.
Well, you didn't mention Salvador, that's funny. What's that about?
Yeah, why did I get mentioned?
It'll be
Yeah.
Salvador. It will be everyone if you don't comply.
Kronos, you gotta chill.
Me
out.
specifically. That sounds really personal.
We don't even
You're
know what to
very
comply
insecure.
with.
It's not cool.
Literally just sitting here.
Yeah, like they did literally nothing. You're kind of, you look like a douche right now, like kind of a douchebag a
It
little
doesn't.
bit.
It's not about what they did.
Oh yeah, I know. It's about what you're doing.
No.
Dude, maybe like
It's
I was
about
gathering
you. It
everybody
has
to have
always
a
been about
painting
you.
ceremony.
Do
This
you
is really
want her to
funny.
Do you want her to keep one more? Or do you want her to die?
I won't let her die. I'm going to burn down everything to make sure she stays alive. I won't hurt any of my fellow
fuck.
civilians, but Amara,
Kronos, stop.
dude, it's none of us know
Oh, fuck,
what this
fuck.
beef is about.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait,
it's
why am I
because
dead?
Kairos is
It's about my
literally
empire.
insecure. Exactly.
What the fuck happened to Kairos? Last time I saw him,
He's
he
always
was-
been like this. What are you talking about?
Hold on a second.
Not
I've got like
always.
the death screen thing on my screen. I need to relog.
Same here.
Oh fuck.
death screen. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm chilling.
Chapel!
Oh no. Chapel.
I can't get to you, Amara. I'm
What the fuck is
sorry.
she?
Chapel! I. Chapel, you're gonna let me die?
He'll just come back.
So you're saying you don't have the power to stop death?
I'm saying he's
So that means
overreaching.
Amara's gonna come back too.
Where
'Cause
is
I'm gonna
Death when
make
you
sure it
need him?
happens.
Where is Death when you need him?
He's always with us, my friend.
Then where is he?
I wish that you could see it. But you can't piece out. You can't see past yourself. My last life is going to go to Amara. I've always known that it would. And it's going to last forever.
Is it?
It is. I dug my own grave in that memorial. You seen it. I took you there. That's what it is to be a mother. I've always been willing to sacrifice everything.
You'll sacrifice everyone in order to keep what you think is your freedom.
Everything I have. It's not my responsibility to sacrifice the people
Not
around me.
supposed
You're
to
making that
fucking
happen. You're doing this.
Chill the fuck out, Kronos. What the
Kronos?
fuck?
Cassius,
That's not gonna
I
happen.
hope you know what
buddy.
you're doing.
A little stronger than that.
Kronos?
Oh, I'm still stuck in the
Kronos,
slowest
listen to me, you
dimension or I would
fucking
hell.
coward.
I know you're a
What?
god or whatever, but
You've got a lot of balls
if
coming
I swipe
here,
enough, it's
talking
gonna
to a
happen.
bunch of angel killers like
Ow.
you have any kind of authority over us. You can fucking kill us all you like,
Oh, thank
but you
God I
better
have
be
the
prepared for
souls.
when we claw our way out of hell and drag you down there with us.
Can't do anything.
Are you ready
Fucking
for that,
try.
you coward?
I think. Oh, okay.
No.
Guys, you're more important alive than you are dead.
Die. Oh my.
Please don't. fucking
Cappy
kill
literally just
Cappy,
stands
man.
still. Let me keep healing you.
Guys, I don't
You
think
might want to
do
take off your
damage
armor,
to it.
Cappy, and
Yeah.
Cappy and take off your armor. It's yeah, you're good.
God damn it.
This is every situation,
No.
Kairos. This is how every situation is gonna be. Me repeatedly healing and dying whoever you try to kill.
Woo! And I will also try and heal, but I'm not very good at it.
I want everybody to know right now that Salvador is the only person not attacking and not being attacked.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Sal,
fucking
what's
get
that?
you, dude.
I wasn't attacking, I was kind of
Well, Chapel had to do was follow some simple rules.
No, I'm aware of that. I'm saying that you are. I'm pointing out that you're in league.
I didn't get to him fast enough.
Well, you're not the only one with a god on their side.
I don't have a god on my side.
You call
I
this
have
a
a husband,
god?
asshole.
You literally
You called-
called to him.
You call this a god?
He's not a god, he's my husband.
No, I'm
If he
talking
was
to
a god, I
Salvador.
would have respect him.
Oh!
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you fucking wanted?
Ow! What the fuck?
We're all
Ow.
fighting, so it's what we all want. I'm not hitting you, I'm
Who's
healing you.
me?
I'm healing you.
I'm fine.
It heals
I don't
you, yeah.
need healing. I'm fine. I'm literally not
that's fair.
damaged.
Well, sorry, I thought he was attacking you.
No,
We're
because
all
I
we're
know that
fighting.
you
It's what we
can't
all
fucking
want,
kill a
Kairos.
god.
We're not gonna deal with fascism in our state. We all accepted that.
Hey. Chapel. You're like, Cappian died because we were a little more outright with the whole thing.
Kathy and knew. I told Cappian not to fight if anything happened, and she said she still would.
I'll be back.
Kairos, I said I wouldn't have anything left to lose, and I don't feel anything right now. I haven't in a long time. I can't die. That's what was taken from me. Don't call me
You're
Chapel.
gonna keep not feeling it, and you're gonna watch all of them die. And you're gonna watch all of them suffer. For your ego.
You want to know what the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard, Kronos? What I have, all these people dead around me, it's a cemetery. Cemeteries are attached to churches. And it feels really good to be fucking back.
You're gonna enjoy that feeling alone.
I don't enjoy anything anymore. This is just what
Well-
I have to do.
You're gonna feel nothing alone, and you'll be alone, and you'll keep being alone. For millennia.
That's not how it works, Kronos. When you have an entire cemetery with you, you're never alone. Sometimes you check to see if they're actually there. Sometimes you check to see if, you can actually talk to them. That's the case 50% of the time. Sometimes you
this
sit
had
on
to
that roof
happen.
in Saldeca.
Your
Yeah, dude,
pride
it
was
was
worth
fate.
more to you than anything.
It was fate, you idiot. It had to happen because you chose it, because you're the only one with free will. It was fate, you fucking moron.
I put this one on
Because
you.
that's how you work. Because you're petty and insolent and you don't care about even anyone, even your own children.
Chapel, stop.
I've always known this.
I've watched enough people die. Chapel, you just keep arguing. This didn't have to happen. Oh my god.
None of this had to happen. It's always been the case.
Oh my god.
They declared a fascist dictatorship. Of course we were all under threat of dying. That's why we all fought.
And now they're all dead. And now there's no one left to
Yes,
fight them.
life. That's always been the threat. We have mortal lives, that's how it works. Sad thing about being a priest is you are the only one.
That was fucked.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked. Yeah, and Salvador is now.
I didn't expect that outcome at all. I didn't expect this to happen at all. Oh my god.
Yeah, and of course it's all like. Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't want to blame Chapel, it's not her fault. Oh yay, a bucket of purple soda.
Ugh.
But God, just.
I don't think they were touching it.
Then you should have chose differently.
That's what you always wanted. Admit it. You were gonna betray Amara. The Tremacilla was never gonna fucking heal her. It was a fate-related curse. Go on. Prove to me how legitimate you say it is. You have ultimate authority, right? Ah, right? Dan, throw more fireworks. You good, life? I thought you were gonna leave. Ah, there she goes. government official, right? Doesn't that make me co-president?
No, it doesn't make your self-appointed ass co-president.
Well, it totally does. That's how it works. Oh,
That was-
thanks.
That was a
Present.
lot. That
Oh,
was a
I'm proud of
lot.
That's what I wanted.
I just like that was a lot to process. Oh my god. I just like I'm in shock in silence at how bad that went.
So where are we going? You never said anything.
I'm going to do some writing. You little freak are gonna stay here.
But that's so boring.
It's called I'm sorry. Chapel's a little crazy. That was a lot.
Yeah, I kind of regret like being nice to her now.
Oh my god. Look, I understand the entire motivation of wanting to fight the fascist regime, but she just watched her daughter be murdered 3 times in front of her, and then 2 other people be killed. And she's still acting crazy.
She's in.
Oh my
I
god.
knew she didn't change. I knew it. I knew it, and
Oh my god, Amara's
I
dead.
feel like I'm taking crazy pills or something.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I should have asked Death earlier about this. I should have talked to Death earlier about giving one of my lives to Capian because I was worried she was going to do something stupid and reckless like this. And look at what she fucking did. Oh, and look who's back. You okay?
I guess I have to start drafting a new character. Oh my god. That's just me out of character. I actually just have to make a new character. That was like fucking real.
Wait.
She actually just let Amara die. She actually just let Amara die.
No, after I gave the shoe bill too.
No, that has consequences. That actually has consequences. What just happened? Like that wasn't like a like.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like in character too, fucking Scald nightmare situation here. The only person left alive from the OG server now is Chapel. I'm fucking ship of Theseusing my friend group.
Was that wow. Okay.
Oh god.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I wish that Rat was here right now. At least it would be nice to have Rat here. Rat's like the only normal person here. Jesus Christ. Well, like aside from you, but good God. Oh, and of course,
Oh, great. That's wonderful. I love that.
yeah. Do you know if there's a way to like reset the custom color slots on your palette?
I don't think I have no idea. I haven't played with that mod at all.
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
Jesus fucking. I'm like, I'm scared to go see what's happening with Chapel right now.
I'm frightened of just.
I mean, if
Attachment
it's
to it.
private,
It's a public house. It's public housing. I'm sorry that you have to live
Let
in
me
public
find
housing.
it. Let me find.
Could you aim a little up next time? Please? Ah, thank you so much. I had an itch there.
Todd, you're a freak.
No, I'm not. What makes you say that? That makes me so sad. Come on, you gotta admit, this is the most interesting that's ever gonna happen to you.
I don't think you understand. No one but her is ever going to disobey us ever again.
Well, you got rid of one of the rebels, at least.
Yeah, I did. And I struck true fear into the hearts of the rest of them.
Thank you.
This is what you wanted, isn't it?
It is.
Good.
I guess without a co-president, the spot's open.
I suppose it is. I'll have a look over that constitution for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do great things together.
You and me.
Okay. I need to find Death. I'm sure he's not gonna be happy about this. Well, maybe he'll be more neutral. I guess it's upsetting to his wife, but...
Good luck killing Death or whatever you were gonna do then.
Oh, you know.
I need to sleep this night off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys,
In the guild hall.
what the fuck?
Where'd you put Cappion's loot? Where'd you put Cappion's
I
loot?
put it in your, like, on the plot where you plan to put your house.
Then it
Ugh.
is there, Drew.
I
I'm
didn't
telling Drew
see
to get
the
it from that
chests
salt
from the
container,
air.
second most powerful person.
That was like a lot to process.
Yeah, that is a
Actually,
lot to process on a Wednesday night.
That was Jesus fucking Christ.
You might not be
Damn.
the second most powerful person on the server. Ignoring political power, Gald might be, through sheer magical power because of Cappion's shit, the most powerful person
There
on the
is
server
no
with
chest
Amaragon.
here. Somebody's already taken it, I think.
No.
I'm over here. No, that's Amaranth stuff. Scald. Over here.
This
How
is
did you-
Over
Cappion's
here.
plot.
No. Over here. No.
Is it-
Cappion's
are you
house. Cappion's house plot, not the
House.
store plot.
I had one for the house.
Oh,
So,
the house plot.
We're gonna need a new relationship chart.
We're gonna need a new relationship heart.
Fucking dead.
It's-
Life is hell.
Life is hell.
It's a good idea. I already had a plan for my next character,
Oh,
but
wait,
I
I
have
just go
not
play.
made her skin.
just
and
logged
I
out
Sorry,
haven't figured
Sarah.
things out.
That was Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm fine with Cappy being dead, but I do want to
I'm like-
clarify that when I said that you could kill her, I did fully expect her to be able to come back.
No, death has
sorry.
consequences. Death has consequences.
Even from
Look,
Chronos.
to be fair, tonight I was going to ask Death to give one of my lives to Capian.
Maybe it's not too late.
I don't know. No, you
We
can't like.
talked it
Death
over
is like
in
against
writers'
trading
room.
it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, only one was
Like-
it for that. Was
if you
Kairos,
can
and he's a
convince
bitch.
life and death,
If you can convince them, but also it's just kind of like
Skull to plead his case.
life has like meaning. Like dying is like actual like consequences.
I was really
Yeah.
expecting Capian's final death to be like a really dramatic death from Amara. Oh my
They can
god.
be gay in the
Drew,
afterlife.
when you get the stuff, can you please find the box that's for Amara and like post it in character discussion?
I
Can you
will, I
just give
need
it to me
make
as
sure
life?
that-
Were you cooking crazy Doom Toxic Yaoi?
Yuri, first.
Yuri,
Can
I
you
mean, Yuri,
can
I mean,
you
Yuri.
can you give it to me as life? Is it even more doomed now that they're both dead?
I think so.
Permadoomed.
Even if they end up in the same afterlife, Amara is gonna like be looking for Sophie if she still exists somewhere, you know?
That was it's so doomed. It's
I
so
thought, didn't
doomed.
Sophie like get reborn in the new world though? Or did
I don't
that get
know.
retconned? You don't know?
I always
I don't
assumed that,
fucking
like,
know.
she-
That's out of my control now.
I kind of assumed that she had like swapped places with whichever afterlife Amara was originally
Next
in.
character is Sophie. Sophie reincarnation.
What I wrote in the
No.
letters was basically Capian begging Amara to stop, apologizing for any of the vile things she was going to say or like do to like fight against her, and also saying that like in a better world maybe they could have been together, but they both like Amara was mourning
Did you have
Sophie
4 planes?
and Capian.
It was
those
no
were-
Capian
those
was
were the-
getting planes to like give to people so they could escape in like worst case.
Um, but she was confessing her love in the letter, but also saying that like they couldn't be together in this world because Amara's mourning Sophie, and Capian still has like someone that she's in a relationship with, even if she's missing.
It was so
In a
doomed.
world, maybe they could have been together.
It was so doomed. It was so
Sorry,
doomed.
guys, I
She
was a
had
little
no
wild
other
there.
romantic
I was
It
gonna
was
just
so
kill
doomed.
Amara.
Also, there was a
Did
letter
not
for-
think it was gonna go that way.
Also, there was a letter
Killed
for
a lot
Sal
more
in there.
people.
that-
I don't think any of us
Hey,
thought it was
hey,
going
There's,
to
a
that
letter,
way.
there's also
It
Can I
was
please
so
ask a
doomed.
question?
It
Can I
was
please
so
ask a question?
doomed.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Leave it in. Oh wait, it's a
God.
box.
so much is happening at once.
Where are you?
Also, there's
Life?
also there's
Life,
also
I need
life.
there's also a letter to Sal saying like I'm gonna come back from hell and drag you down with me.
Oh,
Where
that's
is life? I
intense.
need life
I'm right
so I can
here.
hand over the-
I'm right
There
here.
it is.
Oh yeah, one of the things in the letter is Capian is like I'm probably gonna straight up go to hell for like I'm probably just gonna go to hell because like the whatever I'm gonna have to do to fight against you. I can't because she's like it's not gonna be honorable and shit. And you have to stop now because if you don't, you'll go to hell with me and you won't be able to find Sophie.
That's a good. Well, too bad. I
That
guess
would've
she
been,
goes to
like,
hell
really, like,
now.
That would have been like,
No.
no, that's not confirmed. That's just
They're
where she
both
got
in
to
hell now, I
with all the
guess.
guilt. No, they don't. Well,
Okay,
Amara
I need
might
to
be,
keep
but
those.
maybe not. We don't know.
16 stone buttons.
I'm actually like genuinely upset that Amara is just dead now. Like,
Yeah, me
Jesus
too.
Christ.
Me too.
I wanted her
Me
lore.
too. Me
Well,
too.
the
Hold on a
admin
second. Kronos
not-
is in my house for some reason, and I'm scared.
I was teleporting to death. I
Rada?
didn't know. I didn't know he was here.
Rada,
yeah.
is it okay for me to say that canonically
Oh,
Capian goes to heaven?
here we are.
Because I want to say that she goes to heaven and is really.
Yeah,
I was
she can
wondering
go to
what you had.
heaven.
guilt.
She can
Oh,
go to
yeah.
heaven.
She goes to heaven and she's really mad and frustrated because of her guilt and self-loathing, and also because she feels guilty now that her ex-wife / current girlfriend is still missing and possibly in danger, and there's still nothing she can do about it. But now she's in like paradise. She's in like the perfect place. She's in like such a good
Next.
situation, and there's nothing she
Wow,
can do
what's
to help the people
wrong
she
spell?
loves.
Next character is wife.
There we go.
Yeah. No, there is Lord preventing the wife from joining, but I am still gonna
life.
write
The
I'm
life.
still gonna write the original epilogue I was gonna go with. Just in an AU where like I guess Capian survives and Amara also survives and they kill Sal.
Okay,
It's like a what if. You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
Capian's stuff has been secured.
Okay, good. You're now
Thank
the most
you,
powerful
goodness.
person on the server. Put up the dark metal on immediately, please. So many people have died.
I like my Plague Doctor set though. It makes me go fast.
I think you've got like 200 blocks of gold and iron in there each, and like a bunch of copper and diamonds and amethyst.
I don't know what to do with all of this. My entire.
Well, I can tell you what Capian's plan was. Well, first he was gonna build as many planes as possible. We can hypothetically say that this is Capian, like telepathically crossing dimensions, like communicating across dimensions, right? Is that okay?
What do we think,
sure,
Costco, guys? Was
I'm
it
not
a
gonna rat him. I'm
boom
talking
or
to
a
rat him 'cause he's
doom?
the-
I spaced out. What?
Is it okay?
What?
I'm also spacing
Is
out.
it a boom or a doom?
I'm telling Drew that like what like Capian's plans were to do with some of the resources he has now, and I wanna know if it's okay for me to like canonize this as Capian sending a psychic message since she's telepathic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That was a really brutal death.
I was.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what to do with my power now.
Drew, this is Capian.
Oh,
Or not
okay.
Drew, Scott.
Drew's cannon. Drew cannon.
Broke the fourth wall.
Drew is like the Drew. You're like the subconscious. You're like the subconscious mind. Well, there was gonna be some minor fourth wall breaking stuff in the Capian epilogue, so it fits. What you gotta do is you gotta use all of those. No one else is hearing this. This is just all. You guys are. You gotta build as many planes as possible so you can get as many people out of here as possible. You gotta kill Salvador, but you need to be safe. I was setting up things to be safe. I got the framework of the base built out. You know where it is. The entrances link up now.
Okay.
I was in one of the backpacks. You'll find a key that Amara left behind in the post office. I think it might be able to unlock some of their drawers at wherever they've kept them. I think my next route that I was gonna take was getting Bloodstep again because they took my Necronomicon, but I think Bloodstep might be able to phase through blocks, so you might be able to enter Amara's apartment and look for any secrets and stuff, and maybe find out where they're keeping all of the loot.
Why are you rifling through a dead woman's apartment? Wouldn't you go through Sal's apartment first? No, it's not. It's really not.
We gotta find where they're keeping all the loot. Go through Sal's apartment too, of course.
I don't need loot. I just want peace.
We want peace. And I was going to see if there was a way to save Sal too. But if there's not, you need to be ready. You need to build up. You need to build up an army.
Skull the voices of all his dead friends in his head.
No, it's just Cappy because she's the only psychic one. Unless she's setting like a psychic LAN party up, like they're doing.
It's like a Skype call.
Yeah.
I feel like fucking Moon Knight.
And coming.
Here's the thing: if you can't talk Sal down, which you might not be able to, you need to be ready for a fight. You need to get as many allies as you can, and you need to get them geared.
How's it going?
If everyone dies because of this Nepo baby, I'm going to scream.
Full reboot.
Yeah,
Full reboot
fair.
kills the natures too.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Even if,
Hey, do you think you
don't
could,
use the stuff you get steal from him
tell me?
to build more loot, you need to take it anyway so that he can't use it on you.
All right.
Okay.
Bring my daughter back.
I just wanted a nice life.
Also,
this is a lot.
I was gonna draft up like our own like set of like bylaws to run the resistance, since it doesn't make sense for us to have like since we're fighting fascism. It doesn't.
So whenever you offered it the first time, you knew that you couldn't actually save Amara, and you were just doing it to offer it.
I mean, she already died. I was just kind of willing to keep
I did
her
too.
alive. You still had your last life. And it's mine.
Give her mine.
Now. I'm not giving it to her. I don't care for her.
Yeah, I know. You don't care for anybody. Saren, you knew I didn't want to do this.
Oh my god.
This was always gonna happen. I mean, fate exists. He decides everything.
Oh my god.
This is what it is to live under the natures. People
He
die.
can decide things, but I take the actions when it comes to death. If he says that you die,
Okay.
I don't.
So, I'm not seeing the issue here. What I don't understand is, y'all get to make literally every decision about how the universe works, and still you decide not to interfere, except whenever you really want to. Both of you.
Chapel, I made an exception for you.
You made an
my
exception
only-
for you, Saren. Both of you are doing the exact same thing, and this is the natural progression of it. This is where it was always going to end up. It was inevitable.
I know you're upset right now.
Oh, I'm not
but,
upset. I've lost the ability to
you're-
feel anything. Except being tired. Which is why I'm trying to do things that are just interesting now. Whether that's, you know, having my daughter die because somebody keeps on insisting that, you know, he gets to decide how literally everything in the universe works. To, you know, flying around instead of teleporting places because if I die, it doesn't matter. The pain is inconsequential. I get to live forever. I get to live forever. Oh my god, I get to live forever. I get to live forever. This is how it's always going to be, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I have this conversation with myself in the mirror every night. I forgot to, like, around that time. But it's okay, because all of you three get to have distant perspectives where you don't actually get affected by any of our deaths. Because you don't get to interfere, except whenever you really, really want to. Even though you decide whenever you get to interfere. You know? Man, for a priest, like the only priest on the server, I don't really get to speak to all the gods at once a lot. And Kronos is hiding because he's shy.
Shy. I mean, I was waiting for my turn to have a conversation.
No, you arranged to show up because you didn't want to feel emasculated. Sorry, continue. Go ahead. How do you...
No, I think you're misunderstanding. You aren't worth my time. I want
You're
to
not
talk
worth
to
my
the big
time.
guy.
I'm the big guy.
You say I'm not worth your time.
You
but
say I'm not
were
worth your
just
time, but
begging
whenever
me
you
to
come
see
here,
me.
you just come here to just...
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
I didn't catch a word you said.
I didn't catch a word you said.
Chapel, the adults are going to talk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god.
god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I have a fucking headache. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, my bad. I...
Oh my god.
You keep building up all these
shit.
feelings inside of you. And sometimes you make the wrong decision.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Oh my god! This was a disaster!
Was it? I did what I had to do.
Kronos, you wanted to speak?
Yeah. Listen. I let it slide for a bit because it wasn't really my call. But I'm in charge of fate now. So, what's going on with your wife? That's not like you're you're overstepping. Happened.
Hey, I hate to butt in, but also Chapel is immediately on her way back, by the way.
God. Your wife is a crazy bitch, by the way. I'm sorry. She's insane.
She's just coping. She'll learn. Or I'm not giving her up, Kronos.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a freak.
Oh. I keep changing, and this version of me is.
Why can't you do your job?
I'm doing my job just fine. One small slip up, it's fine. I'll fix it.
How?
I'll fix her. She's just coping.
How are you going to fix her?
I'll think of something.
Because she thinks she is a god right now. And no matter how many people have to die, it's not going to harm her ego at all.
Dude. Death, your wife is having a fucking crash out right now.
I know.
Dude, I'm just gonna...
What are you going to do? Because right now it's not your job.
I'll take care of it. I just need time.
Well, I'm trying to do my job, and she's getting in the way of that.
Humans do that all the time.
She's a particular pain, though.
I mean, it's not the first time you've had people defy fate. What's another one?
This one I can't get rid of.
Well, maybe you'll have to think of something. You kill her, I'm bringing her back.
I'm well aware.
Then we both have some thinking to do.
Clearly. I need to go speak with Life.
Hi. Oh, wait. Hi. I was here the whole time.
Do you want to go to your place, or we can go inside?
I don't know. I don't care. Oh, what's up?
Did you want some tea?
Um,
A little bit of Monica and my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's on my knee. A little bit of. What's the next one?
I'm just waiting on the tea. I just put them on for you.
Oh. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, you know, I feel really bad about all of that.
Is that really necessary? That was a
I
lot.
mean, I didn't want it. You know I didn't want that. I did what I had to do.
But why?
I didn't have any other option.
No, but why do you need to? Happened? Why are you like this?
I'm not going to sit by and let someone defy me. You realize if we do that, we lose everything. I did what had to be done. Jesus, I didn't take any joy in it. It wasn't my plan. I didn't walk in there and think, hey, let me kill everyone today. All she had to do was comply.
I just don't. I don't know who's in the right anymore. I don't
All
think
it
I
would
should
have
keep doing
taken was
this.
one word from her. She didn't care. Did you see her? She couldn't care less if any of them lived or died. I did my job.
But don't you think we're in the wrong? We've interfered too much. The way she acted, it's like she thought that dying had no meaning anymore. She just thought that death would just bring her back.
That's not my fault. Don't you think... Death has a little too much... Death has a bit of a power trip right now, because this clearly is something... This would be something that involves both of us. She's like that because of him. You know we have to stop him, right?
But did they have to die for it?
Gotta go to my.
I had a point to prove.
They
Do you
have to-
think fate means anything if no one cares about it? I'm all of time. I wasn't going to sit there and let her do whatever she wants. What right does she have? What right does he have to give it to her?
Still immortal? But didn't someone...
We have a responsibility here.
I can't think straight right now.
I'm sorry.
I feel sick.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I am. I don't regret it, but I'm sorry.
I need some time.
Okay.
It's inevitable. It's not soulmates necessarily, but this is the choice I would always make. So it is kind of like soulmates. It's like fate. So fate is like free will, except it's not. Ah. Oh wait, I already told myself that. What time is it?
Why?
Why what?
You've been so flippant about your life. Wait. I know you're tired, but I you sounded like you weren't happy, and I just you sounded like you wanted to leave me. And I couldn't bear another eternity alone.
That's not what it was. Sarah. You don't have to be alone. You're not. Just if I die, I'll still be with you. You know that. It'll hurt, but I wouldn't leave. My children never left me as they had died.
Not enough. I wanted you here.
I know. I like it here. This is good. I can't imagine anywhere else I'd want to be when I pass. Or who I'd rather be with. You said till death do us part. I meant that. You knew that when you fell in love with me too. I know you did. You knew this would happen.
I know. That's why I did everything. I did all this. I became death. Just so I was always going to outlive you. I wanted to stop it.
I've had eternity. Oh, an eternity can feel great, but it doesn't feel as good as loving you like a human. Nothing feels as good as that. And I'm sorry that you want to have that necessarily with this kind of work. But that was all I ever wanted. Do you even like this job?
None of us do.
So why do it?
Because it's our burden.
Says who?
Our life, our very being.
Who gets to decide that?
I mean, nobody gets to decide that.
Sorry, yeah. I forgot that your coworker is Fane. I don't think that any of you are ready to have the conversation that you three get to decide who you are. Please stop asking us to do it for you three. You're people whether you like it or not.
People.
Start treating yourselves like them.
We can't live like people.
You get to decide what that means for you. Your job doesn't decide that for you, though. What are the consequences of having compassion where it's possible? of showing empathy where it's necessary. You did it with me. That's proof enough that Kairos can do for Amara. Life can do it for, fucking no, anybody. You can do it as well. I know you're scared. I know all of you are. I know that fate feels like that because Amara exists somehow that means that he did a shit job, which he wasn't even in charge then necessarily. The aspect of fate just kind of existed. And then Stan took that on and became this. He said the adults are talking, but as far as I've seen it, all three of you just keep on asking for us mortals who are far less powerful and far more to carry your burdens for you. And you wonder why I'm tired. I love you, Saren. And I love you because I am human. And that involves having free will and having my own body and having the ability to have, if I want, an adoptive daughter. And I'm telling you this right now while I remember your name, Sarah. I'm scared. And I'm going to go soon, and I don't know when, but you already know it's possible to fix this. It just involves meaning having the things you're scared of happen. I did my time, now it's time for the natures to do theirs. All of us mortals dead. I'm gonna keep trying to get Amara back. You know that.
I know.
And you know that if it comes down to it, I'm going to trade my life for hers.
And we won't accept that.
We... Why we...
Well, I misspoke. Eternity isn't so bad when you're not alone. You'll get used to it.
This isn't eternity, Sarah. You said it yourself. Death is eternity. This is a shadow of that. This isn't real. Not long in the state I am. I wake up vomiting every morning. It's all of the dead parts of me that I regrow during the night while I sleep. I know that it's hard for you to understand right now. And I know it's hard for Kronos to understand. And I know that it's hard for life to understand. They have to be the ones. Sorry. You have to be the ones to make up your mind as to what kind of world you want, because all of us already decided. People just live alone or in communities with their friends and don't really bother everyone. The only reason why people have been stepping out of bounds have been issues related directly to the natures. Look at Amara's curse. That's fate. Look at the presence of fucking Lorelei. Look at me. Is this or is this not a place where humans decide what their story is? Or is it just the people in charge?
Cap, well, these worlds, we've gone through many.
I'll say,
I'm
you know as well as I do.
we don't normally get involved. This time we decided to. So maybe it is ours to decide.
I think you misunderstand how free will works. It works like this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was crazy. Changing the keys to the house, I see. Oh, that bad? I'm sorry. I don't know how to handle these situations without a joke. That's my bad.
It's not your fault.
Um, was this a mistake? Us getting this involved? I'll give you some time.
I hope she knows that. There is no way that this thing is not in my storage area at this point, because like I cannot find it anywhere.
Oh my god.
Not 2006, but it.
Let's go.
What
do you mean, Was
let's
it 2007?
go?
Was it 2007?
No. Let me scroll down.
If it was 2007, it'd be really funny because then that'd be what Kurt Vonnegut slipped and fell on those.
What are we
stairs and died.
talking about?
We're
I just
talking
joined
about,
in.
Like we're talking about weird shit that happened on our birthdays. Mine was
Yeah.
like, my birthday is one right before the birthday of another friend, and also, right after the anniversary of the death of my favorite author.
It was 2009. 2009.
2009, day before Homestuck was created. Jitterbugs had his day was when the King James Bible was first published in London, and also when Chernobyl disaster happened.
Yeah.
For me,
It's
we
also
have
Harry
found-
Potter Day.
We have found that at least 4 suicide bombers have happened on my birthday across various years.
Yeah.
That's a wild thing to say.
I got. Oh, what was it?
Could we
The-
tally up the?
Can I please speak, please?
Sorry.
I got the same birthday as the homophobic arcane writer.
Hmm.
And
I didn't know there was a homophobic arcane writer.
Is that possible?
Christian Link is like one of the co-creators, and he's been such an asshole on so.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably a college Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have no control over that.
Yeah.
And the anniversary of the 2011 Japanese tsunami, which happened while I was alive. So I got about it.
Guys, the day the Union flag was adopted as the flag of English and Scottish ships.
Oh, plated chocolate croissant. We're really in it now.
My birthday is the day I was almost born on the same day as Naruto.
Hmm.
This is so
Rest in
sad.
Don't worry, guys. The server will be so much more chill now, guys. I'm just gonna be a traveling photographer and mind my own damn business.
It's not gonna be chill until the whole fucking.
Ooh.
I
was gonna say also my birthday falls on Mario Day, so Mario gets to steal all my fucking clout. What a fucking bastard!
What a fucking bastard!
We'll beat the shit out of Mario for you.
Let's all go beat the shit out of Mario.
Did anyone else?
I'm gonna be entirely real. I do not know where to go with Scald from here, except for Vengeance Quest.
Vengeance Quest.
Kind of
the only option,
that's
really.
the only logical step forward.
Wait, who is the Vengeance Quest? Who is it against though? There's like so many options.
Punish
Salvador,
Skull.
kind of started this whole thing.
Salvador, yeah.
I gotta be honest.
so- Okay, yeah, be honest, Jitterbug. I'd like to hear your honesty.
I really didn't expect it. I'm sorry.
So spoilers, I guess. The turn that Rat was going to make after the nuke was like, he was going to sort of also mastermind the revolution, because he was like, this isn't fair. now I think after like 3 people died in a day, was that?
Yeah.
I think honestly,
He's got to get out of town.
he's just gonna fucking give up. Like, I already said that he regrets coming to Earth. That's real.
No, that's
That's really
so
sad.
real.
That's really sad.
Unfortunately, Scald is also feeling that.
Mm-hmm.
Chapel's feeling
Yeah.
it.
I
Chapel
didn't
just
think it would
lost
go
his
that
hair.
bad.
Gonna be real, guys. We didn't think it would go this way.
Yeah.
No, I
thought-
didn't think it would go that bad. I didn't.
Maybe it would be nice if we had like a bigger writer's room so that
Yeah.
everyone could talk about things. Like that would be really
Yeah.
great.
That would be
I
really
also-
great, actually.
This
Yeah.
this got
we
too
should
big
dedicate
for
like a
3
channel to
hours.
just
Fine.
like important lore events that
Yeah,
anyone
can we
can
like
go back to.
have like a
and-
planning channel, please?
Okay.
Yeah, I also earlier mentioned the idea of having like a written roleplay like area that we could have where we could like play out the plots that we wanted to have.
Campfire chat. We have that for D&D. We call it the campfire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
That's fair. That's super fair.
yeah. Can I don't like that Catbian and Amara are dead. I am ship of Theseus Scald
Yeah.
again.
That was really
Again.
tragic. That was really tragic.
No, this is the fucking second time it's happened.
I imagine that even though Scald is going on his big revenge quest, that the like big organized resistance movement isn't going to happen anymore under the same way. So is it fine if I just say how the members were gonna identify each other? Because you're gonna kick yourselves when you realize what it was.
I loved
No,
it. I really loved it.
I can realize it by looking at Scald.
Yeah, I literally explained it to life already.
Oh, wait, it's like Radam and Mr. Skeletal the only people who in here who don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I just say it? Is it fine?
Yeah,
Drew?
just say it.
We were so the idea was that we need something that was discreet enough to where it wouldn't be noticed by non-members, but something that could easily be found by members. And it was something that even if non-members noticed it, you needed a good excuse for wearing them. So we were all going to wear leather boots and say it was a reference to Parkour Civ.
It's so awful. That's so awful.
This is awesome.
In
What are you
fact-
talking about?
In fact, in the contraband backpack,
Dude, I
there
saw
was,
that.
14 leather boots.
Oh my
for giving
god.
us people, just for giving
I'm
us
gonna-
people.
You didn't let me finish what I was saying about Scald Revenge. I
Sorry.
don't want to do a
Sorry.
revenge quest. Like me as the player, I do not want to do it, but that is the only logical step for my character.
Yeah.
So unless Sal like evaporates mid into the ether, I don't know what to do with Scald.
You
Yeah.
you could like abdicate and give the role over to someone else. Like Catmian.
No, that's not. You're missing the point. It's not about the it's about how all of my friends are dead again.
Again, that was really bad. That was really bad.
Well, they didn't die the first time. They all kind of like vanished in other separate ways, but it's happening again, and
It's-
just, Jesus Christ.
I like
Sorry.
I so badly I just want like Nepo baby to go away. And then
Fair.
I want Rat, Scald, and Sylphon to just like retire to like some farmhouse and just like be in peace, you know?
You know, I
Back at the farm.
want to build a fucking castle again.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, this was probably like the worst strategic decision Sal could have made, because everyone already hated his guts except for maybe like Amrith and Jack, and now he's turned. He's Amrith.
Wait,
and
no,
Jack
you heard the conversation that Faye and Sal had though.
I didn't. Oh wait,
No,
I
you
heard-
did. You were you were sitting there listening to it with life.
Yeah.
No, that was literally Faye being like, "Hey Sal, you suck at this.
Yeah.
Watch me do this."
Also,
And then he.
I
like,
think
but that
that
was such a terrible decision to give. Sorry.
I think that another problem is that we kind of let Amara and Catbian die for no reason. I
Hmm.
feel
Well,
like
There was
Captain
nothing that we could
Fine.
really do because we all had the slow effect, right?
No, we could
That was-
jump.
that
You
was a
could get a
mistake.
bucket of
That-
milk.
No, that was a mistake by Quinn. I don't think everybody was supposed to have it. I think Amara only was supposed to have it, and he did
Okay,
the
because
wrong
I was trying
command.
to heal her the whole time, but I like could
I'm
not move.
pretty sure he did the wrong command.
That was my bad.
Also, like, just maybe hear me out. I know that Chapel is supposed to be kind of a maniac at this point, but
Yeah.
please, for the love of God, try to preserve other people's lives.
I didn't.
The problem
realize
is that she's
Amara-
lost it.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that Amara was down during the last death, or else I would have just gone and saved her. So I didn't realize it until she said, "Chapel, you're just gonna let me die," and then it was too late.
Exactly, same.
And then also Capian almost survived. The problem was that there was a couple bad spots where Chapel had to go heal other people, and Capian took a lot of damage during that time because she removed her armor so it wouldn't lose durability because she was being out healed anyway. So it could have fully been prevented if I just hadn't taken off my armor. But also, this was like a really bad strategic decision for Sal because now he's lost the most powerful person on the server who was previously on his side. And now he has been relegated to second most powerful person, Sal, aside from the political power. And also, everyone who already hated him hates him more and has way more reasons to try to kill him.
It wasn't planned like that. Or yeah, that's all I
No,
can say
I-
about that.
I think
No.
we need more planning.
No,
Yeah, I
be
think we
honest.
need more planning.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're running into a really big issue here. Hold on, is my voice on? Because if it's on, I'll take it off.
It's not.
Okay,
It's not,
good.
it's not, it's not.
I think the biggest issue we're running into here, in a way, it's weird because I know that we said that there would be less admin-run events or admin but I think how much depends on what the natures do, kind of in a way inhibits our ability to consider ourselves a mostly player run.
Yeah, I'm
think
going
like
to be
that.
real. I'm going to be entirely real. I think it's kind of impossible for us as players to have. No, that's phrasing it wrong. I feel like the Kairos fight tonight
Exactly.
kind of
Like what
took
yeah.
away the whole player ran part of it because
There's
we
no
cannot
autonomy
kill
in that.
Kairos.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I kept saying it. That's why I didn't jump in because I didn't want Skull to die. We could not kill Kairos. And
Yeah.
that is a bit of a flaw with that whole thing that happened.
Yeah.
I would also like to add that I think part of the problem also is just the amount when by the time I joined for season 1, most people were either in the planning process for their larger lore events or had gotten them out of the way or were about to get them out of the way, and things were a lot more laid back. But now in this new season, since everything is novel again, and also because of the live system necessarily making you want to get your lore out of the way faster so that you can have a chance to do it, we're running into an issue of a bunch of people having big plans and not a lot of time to execute on them anymore.
I also feel really bad because
Yeah.
I want to make it clear. The last 2 events, even though I have set them up, I plan for them to be completely peaceful. I have not been trying to do any of this shit.
I was expecting tonight to be
I
very
wanted to paint.
chill.
I wanted to paint. Yeah.
I was
Nice
very
little paint session.
like
Legitimate. I
came
brought
into
paints
this-
for everybody. What the fuck?
I came into this afraid, and then we started painting. And I'm like, oh,
I didn't even get to finish
it's
my
gonna be a
piece.
nice paint night.
I thought
Can we
Kronos wasn't gonna join us whenever he threw the brick at the window.
Can we actually add a rule that admin characters can't hijack player-driven lore events? Like players can do like their own like emergent lore stuff that happens. Sometimes things go off the rails from other characters who didn't play in the events, and that's fine. But can we just say that like admin specific, like the big admin, not like other admin played characters obviously, but like the actual like operator admin characters, they can interact and stuff and they can do important things, but they can't hijack it, kind of like Kronos did.
Yeah, because that
I
was
think,
really insane. And Lamar wasn't even there for the event. Like it was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she kind of
Hey.
got pulled into it, and I
Can I speak?
Yeah.
When I came up with this server, I thought in my head that people would come up with events and character planning and stuff with each other through like DMs or something or group chats or whatever. So I didn't see the need to make a writer's chat because I thought it would be more fun for surprises. But I get now that conflicts with a lot, especially when the admins have our own writing chat and we kind of a little bit too much main character energy with that. So I will make a public writing chat to avoid this in the future.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Thank you. That would be really
Yeah.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If people want, I can like make a separate server where we can like anyone who wants to join can do written roleplay, especially because that's my specialty.
Real.
Speaking of player-driven events, do you guys want to know what Caffeine's final event was going to be if she survived all of the stuff happening?
Oh please, yeah.
Don't spoil it yet. What if it still come to pass?
I don't think it will be.
Oh.
Because like the current like in character like death and stuff doesn't want to trade lives, and life wouldn't want to do that, and the only person who would be up for that is Kronos, who's not going to do it anymore. So I want to be clarified. I'm a little disappointed for Cappy and Nine, but I'm perfectly fine with it. I've got a new character that I've started writing stuff for, and I'm ready to bring her in once I've got her skin ready. We don't need to bring back Cappian. I'm fine with this death having consequences. I want to clarify that. Although obviously that's not stopping you guys from bringing back Amara if you want to. That's perfect. But like I'm fine with Cappian's death having consequences if you guys want it to be that way. So the plan for Cappian's event was gonna be that I should probably give some backstory because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't establish yet, like publicly. So in the interlude, in between, I actually have to explain a lot. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So before Cappian's final death, pre-purgatory, she had started dating her ex-wife again because they kind of have an off and on thing going on. After Cappian ended up in purgatory, she was still able to like sense her ex-wife / current girlfriend's soul using her psychic abilities. But one day, the light from that soul just disappears. It doesn't go out. It doesn't like fade away or anything. It's just gone. And Cappian doesn't know why. That's why the whole thing with her missing and like her potentially being in danger stuff comes from. So in the interlude between, since y'all said before we could decide what like afterlife that they ended up in, I mean, if it's still fine, I'd like to do that. Cappian would have ended up in this weird kind of stasis world where she's asleep most of the time, but is occasionally woken up to write in a dream journal in order to decompress the things she sees while in stasis. That's the afterlife she ends up in. And during one of these, she realizes as she's having these dreams in stasis that when she's asleep, those psychic powers get stronger, and she's able to occasionally catch glimpses of what's going on with her wife. So what she does is she does this ritual to summon this god of. Oh, there's an announcements.
It's just for the new
Yeah.
channel.
Okay.
She summons this god of sacrifice. I was just gonna call it Charon because fun Greek myth reference, even though Charon isn't the actual god of that stuff. It's psychopomp and shit. But I digress.
Oh, hi. I don't know if you're talking. I mean, I can hear you typing. I didn't know if you went to talking game. I have a bit of a headache after that.
You're good. Are we? Is there any chance we're going to get to see any of it?
Just to fully write out the original epilogue plans.
Okay.
Mhm.
I've got some cool ideas. And this is actually kind of funny and tragic. A couple days ago, I came up with another new idea that I wanted to insert into the epilogue plotline, which is like the worst, in retrospect, the worst time that could have happened.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit worried for how the epilogues are going to turn out, because they're not going to be like the lore logs I did for Caspian stuff, or the lore logs that people generally tend to do. I'm gonna try and write out like a full like small series of basically short stories for this, like 7 chapters long. And I'm kind of worried for how that will turn out and how it will mesh with all of the other lore stuff, because it's going to be structured so differently. But I'm hoping it'll turn out well.
Just as a side note, while Aiden was yapping, I looked at the server icon, and I feel like it's a bit cruel now to have Chapel in the jar.
Yeah, we should swap the jar for someone else. Can we do like Amara or Capian, since they just died? Like
It was Chapel in the jar?
Yeah,
It's been Chapel.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even realize it was fucking Chapel.
Can we hold a vote for
I
who
thought it was
gets to be in the
Saren.
jar?
Wait, are we saying it's fucked up because Saren just put Chapel in a cage?
I didn't
I
know
was
about
thinking
that.
it's.
Oh, Saren, Chapel just left Saren.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
Well, yeah, because over arguments about the natures overstepping their boundaries, as you know, entities of the
at least the
cosmos.
telenovela is over.
Get out of that toxic relationship, Queen.
Legitimately.
I was saying it's kind of cruel to have Chapel in the jar because like she just snapped and like went mad.
Yeah.
Actually,
She loves
where
her stats.
where is Chapel right now?
Life's house.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
I have not been to any of the nature's houses. I didn't even know that they existed.
Life had a house way far off.
Hmm.
They all have houses that are like 8,000 blocks away. I
Oh,
had
wow.
the waypoint for Life's. I guess I still do. It's just, not Capian anymore.
Let's see, whereabouts is...
Sarah,
Yeah.
do you think Amara and Sophie got to find each other in the afterlife?
Sophie probably won't be happy about it.
Hmm.
Yeah. I can tell you Capian is fucking pissed that she doesn't get to kill Sal herself. And also frustrated that that Amara didn't have a chance to be talked down and instead was just slaughtered. Capian is pissed off.
What happened to our Naruto subplot? It's a
gone now.
damn fucking
Did happen to
shame.
our Naruto subplot.
I
Naruto,
missed the
if they both
Naruto.
just fucking died.
We're switching to Dragon Ball now, I guess.
Oh god.
Capian is at the pearly gates, like, let me back down.
Yeah, I was really hoping for the Nuke Church. I was really hoping for the Nuke Church event to like be just chill, but I did say in character, like I was nervous because last time everyone got together like this. And I was right.
Unfortunately, you were in fact very right.
Mm-hmm. More right than I wanted to be.
Anyways.
I do like the painting though.
Yeah, we should at least do the painting again, but you know,
I think
Without the slaughter?
stuff.
What
I
else
am
just
Mandy
having the
wanted to
slaughter?
paint.
I think as an apology, we should all just get together and paint.
Yes.
And just chill.
A little non-canon, like,
Yeah.
painting get together with all the characters.
Even the ones that are dead.
Yeah, all the dead characters too.
This is like some end of Evangelion shit.
hmm
Welcome to February of a year-long server.
Oh my god.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Right.
I still don't know how to get rid of these numbers on my drawers.
Oh, here I'll. fix
Sorry,
it
they're
really
stuck there
quick.
forever.
Yeah, they are on all of my drawers, and I don't,
don't
know how
know.
to make them stop.
I've never used those drawers actually.
They're so useful.
They are.
Here,
They're just like I
keep that.
never made them.
Oh, thank you.
I actually I think Drew, if you have the old server information for season 1, and if you ever like boot it up, I don't think you ever saw Cromish's diary.
I did not. I was really tired on lore night.
If you ever want to see that, I think it's like somewhere in a chest in the like last whichever save was used for the world that we can boot up.
God, I have no idea what save. I have been wondering what save was used.
Yeah. I'm so upset because like I didn't think about putting the Yahweh letters in like a chest or anything because I didn't know that that was going to be a thing that like we could boot it up at some point. So I just had them on my person at all times.
No, that's fair.
And now they're lost to the ether. I actually do
No, there
have-
should be backups of all the books that people gave me.
Hmm. Did I give you the Yahweh letters? I don't remember.
Oh, maybe not. If
Not the Yahweh
if
letters.
nobody had copies of them, maybe not. I'm not sure.
I do
The
have a
fact that we did
couple
say
of
the Yahweh is tragic, actually.
I do have a couple of screenshots of the Yahweh letters. Not all of it, but I do have a few.
Radham said that he'll upload it on the drive.
Yeah, these are the screenshots that I have.
Oh, you had
I
screenshots.
promise the Yahweh letters were good.
I mean, they're Yahweh letters.
They're Yahweh letters.
It's kind of a given.
Insert that one picture from Into the Spider-Verse, or Across the Spider-Verse, Chai Tea.
God, I have to do an assignment for tomorrow, but I really want to play Marvel Rivals right now.
Oh, same. I was supposed to play Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I would say, oh, let me join you, but you're doing comp. Unless you like want a bronze 3 Magneto.
I'll still like welcome back. I'll still never get over the fact that Tex said like I say this every time I talk about them. But the fact that Tex was like, I love Wick more than I loved my wife.
That was crazy.
Crazy, actually.
I didn't mean to be a home wrecker, you know?
That was crazy. No, we. I just want to paint a picture of Aetheris.
Can I see if you're painting?
Oh yeah.
Hey. I love joy of painting.
Joy of painting fucking rules. Oh my god.
Blorbo
Best
from my
painting mod.
purgatory. I don't think I got her skin tone quite right.
It's fine. Scald is old. Maybe he's just like forgetting.
And I'm gonna like shade it anyways, so
Yeah.
Hey gamers, I am kind of tired now, so I'm gonna head out for the night. But
go
I'll
the
see
fuck
y'all
to
later.
sleep.
Night-night.
Samesies. I'm tired.
That's
fun, though.
It was crazy.
That was a lot. But
Yeah.
hey, we'll see where we go from here. Jesus Christ. All right, see you, gamers.
I want to clarify before I go. Even if things were like abrupt and like sudden, kind of with this event, I still had fun today, and I'm
Yeah.
still fine with the way things are going, even if it's sudden. Okay.
Same.
That was a lot of fun.
It was cool. It was cool. All right, see you guys.
I liked the drama of it. But night-night.
Life wants to also paint too.
Oh yeah, let's
Real.
hang out and paint. God, I've gotta open name MC. Didn't even get to do my relationship chart before it was out of date.
I mean, you could still do the previous version of it.
Whoopsie, that's not the right skin tone at all. Must be. Okay, that's accurate. God, guy who can't remember skin tones. That's more accurate. Maybe I should become a real estate agent on the server. We were supposed to have one of
True.
those last season.
And then they never reeled the estate.
Mm-hmm.
I asked them to set up their vacation home, and I got a bunch of materials for them, and they never did.
I think I'm gonna head off for the night because I need to get dinner and
Okay.
get ready for bed,
Night
and also
night.
do my tea shot.
Oh, that's real.
Do your tea shot.
Good night.
Good night. remembered something I was going to do for the rebellion. Was that I was going to disguise it under the greenhouse as being part of the zoological society for the server, and stating that as scientists, we shouldn't be bound by the rules of a government.
Hey gamers, I actually changed my mind. I'm back.
Just like that.
Schrodinger's sleeper.
Schrodinger's sleeper. You always were my third favorite domestic terrorist, Cavian. So real.
Based, frankly.
Hey, howdy. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're in game.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, you know what I'm here to ask.
I know.
We always knew we'd get to this point, didn't we? I'm sorry. I tried my best to talk to your father, but
No, I asked too much of you. I was too scared to do it myself. It's... I don't know. I was wrong.
we both were. But the good thing is, right and wrong is all subjective no matter who you're talking to. Kronos thinks he's doing what's right. He thinks that he is. Whether or not he'll admit it, he thinks he's just doing, what has to be done. But let's be real. Everybody has that about what they think is right. This is what I think is right. I hope you understand, even if you don't think it is.
I think this needs to make a vow. I don't want any of us to overstep anymore. We've caused too many problems.
You did the best you could, I promise. You did really well, and I don't know if you tell yourself that enough. It's true. You're the only one of the natures. I hate to say it now, but you're the only one of the natures who was trying for the sake of us the whole time, and not just themselves. Never lose that, please. So, Lana, just take care of them. I know that you hired me for this position because I was willing to give my life to it. It's about time that I made good on my word.
I
Life
think I was just really
for life.
scared.
It's okay to be scared. Life. Please understand that no matter what you're doing or where you are, fear is not a bad thing to have. Your life exists with fear as inextricable from it. And as painful as that fear can be, it tells us what we care about losing. I never stopped being afraid for Amara. That didn't mean that I didn't think she'd always be okay no matter what, because it's my job to make sure of it. You're in the same position, and there's nobody better suited for it. I promise you. You can do this. Okay?
Alright,
Can I sing one last song before I die?
we have to go back to the world tree.
I'll sing on the way home. Would you mind doing me a favor and could you take me there by air? I want to look over the ranch one last time.
Yeah.
When it's done, bury me in my garden, next to Lainey, and next to Magnolia.
I don't know if this can take any upgrades. It can. Oh, that's wonderful.
You want to know what hurts the most about it?
What's that?
I'll tell you. I'll keep it a secret.
Well, it's a long trip. You have had a long time to tell me about it.
I still love him. But I can't enable him.
I don't think I can let it happen anymore either. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
The hard thing about caring for other people is, I mean, it's impossible to have trust without a certain level of vulnerability. And to exist in a space with other people is to guarantee that at a certain point, there will be a moment when that vulnerability is struck. All we can do is focus on what's available for us to take action. And within our best judgment, make the decisions for ourselves and the ones around us that we feel will be healthiest. We might fail every once in a while. We might slip, fall. That's what it is to be a person. The others will understand that at some point.
Oh,
They'll understand that forgiveness is a lot more beautiful than had you that.
oh, you cut out.
Oh, sorry. They'll understand that forgiveness is a lot more beautiful than petty revenge. The cycle of violence won't end as a whole. I don't think that's what living is. But I think there will be an understanding that'll be reached. And the people here will live in harmony. It'll take a while, but maybe this is the first step towards it. Seeing how bad things can get before they get good. Amara's gonna come back and she's gonna understand that Sal was never going to try and help her. He didn't even try to stop Kronos from killing her. I didn't even know until today that Kronos and Salvador were in league.
Wish I knew.
You don't know what you don't know. It's okay. Once again, only what's in front of you. It's all I can focus on. How did that song go again? What was it called? I'm sorry. I forget more and more at a minute. Life, who are you talking to?
What?
Who's speaking with you right now? What's her name?
Chapel?
Okay, it's not church. Please put chapel on the gravestone.
Okay. You know what the most tragic thing is out of character?
What's up?
Well, before getting killed, Amara's last words for Chapel were "Shut the fuck up."
Served.
That was so bad.
She should have. Chapel's moral flaw is that she has to monologue.
It's just tragic.
I didn't do too bad a job, I think, with this place.
New life will be born. And after everything that happened,
I hope whoever, you know. I hope these statues get rebuilt. I don't know if he's gonna do it, but I think someone will. I hope they plant roses. Leave everything to Amara that I own, okay?
I'm sure about this. There's no going back from here. I know it's a funny question.
No, I'm sorry.
Anything else?
I'm crying. It's hard not to do
No.
both at the same time right now.
Hard for me not to cry, Chapel.
It'll be okay. Okay.
Mm.
I know it'll be hard. But you could take a page out of my book. Be like a priest. Just have a little bit of faith. No matter what form you put it in. Vittoria, 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 mio coro. Non lagrimar più, non lagrimar più. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell? Life? What the hell?
It looks like she dragged you back with her. I didn't know someone could do that.
Oh my god. What about Amara?
She's back. She's coming back.
God.
Can you
That was. Oh my.
can you help me bury her?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to move her.
Oh.
I just don't want her laying out here. We have to move her to the other. We have to move her to the graveyard and the ranch.
Okay.
I just don't want her out in the open right now.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Scald! Scald, oh my god. Oh my
Once
god.
again,
Oh
the
my
old
god.
man outlives
Oh,
everyone.
oh my oh my god.
Are you okay? Do you want your armor back?
Everything but the armor and the Dark Warblade.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can use.
Sure.
It's like feels like I'm unstable, you know. Like if I get too much. If I
Yeah.
get too much of dark metal, I might. I don't know. Amara.
Once again, the old man outlives everyone. She was a good person. Good priest. Oh, right. I should give you this back first.
Holy shit. Amara, how do you feel? Oh shit, the ice melted.
Oh yeah, Catvian.
Yeah.
I know that right now Sal has your Necronomicon, but I found this while out exploring.
Oh, thanks. Amara?
At least she's back in the water.
Oh no.
Alright,
Where the fuck did this guy
let's
come
get this
from?
airship on the road.
I will.
Alright, let's get you your ship back.